So, children, welcome back to the English online class. This is Class 8, Unit 3, Humanity, Major Discourse, Story Writing. Stories are everyone's favorites. From kids to elders, everyone loves to hear stories. And many of the children have memorable moments of bedtime stories. Even I too have memorable moments of bedtime stories by my grandparents, parents, and particularly my eldest cousin. And stories also improve our imagination and creativity and evoke our hidden talents. So we are discussing about how to write a story. This is the major discourse and you can get 10 marks for following the correct steps. If we have interest to create a story, then we can entertain the reader and grab the interest of the reader. And stories are of many types: factual, fairy tales, science fiction, adventurous, moral, or personal experiences. So, children, basically a story consists of introduction, body, and conclusion. And there are five basic but important elements: the characters, the setting, the plot, the conflict, and the resolution. These are the key elements that make a story run smoothly and invoke the reader's interest and allow the action to develop into a logical way. Every story has one or two problems and their solution in the end. An apt title also plays an important role in grabbing the attention. So, coming to the language, it plays an important role in making any story interesting. For example, you wouldn't be listening to this video if you weren't interested in this. So, the language should be simple and understandable. So, you should avoid sophisticated vocabulary if you want to increase your readers. And the narration is basically of three types: the first person narration, like I or we, and the second person is like he or she, third person is there. And past tense is usually used in story writing. And the things that are used to be careful are specific nouns and active nouns. You have to use carefully of the adjectives and adverbs and the senses like smell, feel, taste, and texture. And you can also use similes, metaphors, and personification. Simple grammar and linkers should be used. So, a story should have certain parts of speech like rhetorical questions, like variety of the sentence beginning, and participles, and the examples of it are shouting with joy, I ran home to show my exam result. Adjectives, tremendous energy of Bolt created a new record in athletics. Adverb, silently the thief swindled her purse. Noun, dark clouds covered the sky. Adverbial phrases, along the beach the trees moved rhythmically as if dancing on the tunes. And also, conversations and dialogues can be used. Dialogue should be short and simple. Show, don't tell. Instead of disclosing or revealing everything, let the readers imagine. And the personal voice should be very impressive. And the writing skill, convert the play into a story. Here we are going to change the play The Selfish Giant into a story written by Oscar Wilde.